They're going to do it. They're going to do it, aren't they? Arsenal go 1-0 down. Declan Rice puts the entire team on his back. Not one, but 2 goals. The only player in the Premier League right now, you could maybe argue Caicedo, but the only player, £100 million player that no one talks about his price tag. The same player that's played at right back this season, defensive midfield, number 8, box-to-box midfielder. Bournemouth, you had one job today. When I see they went 1-0 up, I was gassed. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't bear the fact of sitting there come May and they win the Premier League. And I'm at the point now where I'm going to be honest with you. I don't just think they'll win the Premier League. I think they'll win the League Cup. They may go and do the FA Cup. Who knows with the Champions League? There's moments in the season and there's turning points. Last year, Arsenal lost to Newcastle. Last year, Arsenal lost to Bournemouth away. Saliba's red card. Today, last year, they dropped points to Fulham. They dropped points to Brighton. All of the teams that they lost points to last year, they're building. They're growing. They're developing. Like, what's crazy is... So I'm trying to position the phone somewhere because I'm in the car. I'm at a birthday party. And that lot have just ruined my evening. What I want to say is... There's moments in a season and there's turning points where you go... Yeah, that changed things. Gary Neville, Nicky Butt, Scholes, Ryan Giggs... The 99 Champions League Man United winning team always say there's moments in a season. Now, that win today, that win against Aston Villa means nothing if you don't follow it up with a big win. And let me tell you this, and this is just what I'm looking at right now. I see a team that's firing all cylinders. Odegaard gets the assist today. Or gets a goal today. Gets the assist. Gabriel gets the goal. Declan Rice gets 2 goals. That little Gabriel, Odegaard, Saliba, Declan Rice, Raya, that spine in that team is what will get you over a line. Mikel Arteta, at this moment in time, it doesn't matter that Gyökeres isn't firing all cylinders. It doesn't matter that Bukayo Saka is not in the Premier League 11 today that played against Bournemouth. It doesn't matter that Trossard's not in the 11 because what they have that Manchester City don't have, Man City have got a team that's heavily reliant on Erling Haaland, right? And they've had games this season where Ryan Cherky stepped up. They've had games where Phil Foden stepped up. But other than that, you're looking around going, Jeremy Doku might have a couple of good games. Who else? Arsenal have got Gabriel has been back starting for 2 games and got 2 goals. 2 goals. And I'm sitting there going, I'm watching my team play for a point against Brentford. Having our away fans sit there and sing boring, boring Tottenham Hotspur. Sideways and backwards, everywhere we go. Sideways and backwards, everywhere we... That's what I'm having to deal with. Because... what Arsenal have done under Arteta, yes, they've spent £1 billion, but they are one hell of a fucking football team. The back line. It doesn't matter if Saliba and Gabriel don't play because Nketiah and Mosquera can come in. Saka doesn't start today. Doesn't matter. 60 million signing Eberechi Eze, not hitting the ground running. Doesn't matter because Martinelli will step up. Trossard will step up. And today, they were under the cosh. Multiple times. Bournemouth... Listen, they haven't won a game since October. And the beginning of the season, Iriola had Semenyo on fire. They nullified that today. They weren't at their absolute best today. Excuse me, I have got a cold. 1 second. They weren't at their absolute best today, Arsenal. We've seen better performances this season. But they have the character to get over the line. I honestly believe come May, if they are not the Premier League champions, it will simply be because Manchester City have been perfect between now and May. And listen, People call me an Arsenal fan all the time. People call me a Villa fan all the time, Chelsea fan, Liverpool fan. Whoever I talk about, people seem to think I support that team, even though there's a separate channel on Henry Talks Tottenham. But it is what it is. I look at it today, when they went 3-1 up, when Declan Rice got that second goal, I thought that is the killer blow. Now, they bounced back through Krupi, who's been a really, really good addition to Bournemouth this season. Stepped up, young player, scored a number of goals this year. I think he's on 5 Premier League goals now, 6 Premier League goals, whatever it may be. But Arsenal have bounced back, not once, not twice. Went a goal behind. Gabriel bounces back, bit of redemption for him, gets his goal. And Declan Rice, listen, if we can keep this guy fit for England for the World Cup, I'll argue anyone right now, he is the most important English player right now. And people might be saying, the only player that I would say is more important is Harry Kane for England. But Declan Rice, mate, plays at right back, no problem. Scores 2 big goals today, no problem. Like, what's more insane is Manchester City have to play tomorrow. And they're playing against Chelsea. Who knows? They may get a new manager bounce. They may absolutely go out there and flop. Chelsea. They may get battered 3-4-0 by Erling Haaland. And who knows? That potentially could happen. It could. Let's be honest. Man City will probably win. Excuse me. But what Arsenal have done in recent weeks, Gyökeres stepped up with a big penalty. Everyone was saying, oh, Arsenal been boring against Everton. They're not good enough, etc., etc., etc. Then they bounce back. 2 own goals against Wolves. Arsenal need own goals to get over the line. It doesn't matter. Come May, the only thing that matters to this Arsenal team is getting over the line. And throughout this season, it hasn't been easy for them. And what I don't seem to understand is, and I'll never understand this, and I've said this numerous times on this channel, I've said this with me and Terry, I've been on the Football Terrace, I've been on, Terry Flewis TV, all of his channels. When Arsenal lose, it's different to when Liverpool lose, or Spurs lose, or Chelsea lose. It's almost like, and I want this, I don't want to see them win the league. However, I can respect a good football team. And that's what a lot of rival fans struggle to do. What's going to be interesting is that game on Thursday against Liverpool. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. Obviously, Liverpool play tomorrow, away to Fulham, which isn't an easy game. If Man City drop points again, and it's another game at the Emirates, in which Arsenal have beaten Bayern Munich this season, drawn with City, beaten Spurs, battered Aston Villa. Every single tough test that comes their way this season at home, they've got over the line. And what I find really, really interesting, right? Really, really interesting is...
How can I help?
I apologise. My car is now talking to me.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Can you say...
We're trying to record here. Right? Oh, we're having a moment here,
I'm
guys.
sorry, but I can't...
The car's trying to speak to me. I'm trying to record. Give it a rest.
What do you want to do?
I want to record. Apologies. I've got... Oh, look, we're having all sorts of problems now. Tech problems isn't my forte. But I look right now at a team that is... I was basically trying to say that I look at Arsenal and I don't understand necessarily... When it's Arsenal getting criticised, it's different to other teams. City get a decision that goes their way, whatever. Arsenal get a decision, the referees are paying Arsenal. When it's a decision that goes against Arsenal, and Arsenal fans have every right to complain due to the inconsistencies of referees, people go, oh, you're just moaning again. Trust me when I say this, that result today is massive. It's monumental. Declan Rice, Gabriel, Odegaard, all your big players have stepped up. And that's all you can ask for in a Premier League title race. Because Arsenal need to take each game as it comes. And Declan Rice is spot on what he said. The win today is just as big as that win against Aston Villa. Don't get me wrong, conceding 2 goals today, Arteta won't be happy with it. Arsenal fans have been used to seeing clean sheets. But 3 points is 3 points. And that is the only metric that matters. Come May, they have to win the league. And right now, in my opinion, they're favourites for the league, they're favourites for the FA Cup, they're favourites for the League Cup. Champions League, look, there's PSG and Barcelona, who knows? Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. There's a lot of good teams, but they've already beaten Bayern Munich this season. What I'm trying to say is they're one level football team. And people need to just respect that in what they're trying to do. Arteta has built a very good squad. Nkapie, great signing. Noni Madueke, great signing. Eberici Eze, great signing. You know, their squad building has got better. As a football team, going forward, for me, they are right now, pound for pound, in terms of overall squad depth, by far the strongest team in the league. By far. The only area of the pitch, in terms of the data that I would say City are stronger, in terms of the eye test, in terms of every test, is that attacking line. And that could be the difference come May. But right now, they're doing the business. And look, I'm going to turn these lights off. I'm going to get back to the party. And we've just got to hope Liverpool do something. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. I am out.